Hi there, I'm Grant McComey, your host for Travel Oregon's Grant's Getaways, and welcome to this week's adventure. I am a big believer that the best surprises are often found right in our own backyard. So it is in this week's story. We travel to Canby, Oregon and discover a family affair, a business that is gorgeous and glorious. Come on along. It's a business with heart. Just outside Canby, a half-mile down Birch Road, after pavement turns to gravel, watch out. A real riot's broken out.
I like to walk the fields. I say see what nature gives us, because it's amazing. Pure joy, pure relaxation.
Row after row, each straight as an arrow, the Swan Island Dahlia farm is a riot of color. And the prime time for harvest is right now. Each day, well-trained hands cut more than 1,200 bunches of dahlias. That's a dozen to a bunch to fill hundreds of orders. Second-generation owner Nick Getz says you can watch it all for free.
Everything here is open to the public, daylight to dark. We just get many, many thanks and rewards that way for all the hard work we put in.
Some orders go long distance. This one's off to New Mexico. But most go to the Portland Flower Market in water buckets, where florists turn gorgeous blooms into special gifts.
Dahlias come in so many shapes. You have the little round buttons, you have flat water lily shaped, you have big giant, 12-inch blooms.
3 generations of Getz have worked on the 40-acre farm since the early 60s, when Nick Sr. and his wife Margaret bought the business. Young Nick, that's him next to his dad, says he learned about dahlias from the ground up. Today, fresh-cut dahlias are a worldwide business that's largest in the country. Not bad for an all-Oregon farm. This time of the year, do you get any sleep?
Not much. It's been tough. It goes 7 days a week.
So we're going into over 15,000 cut stems.
The family just wrapped up their annual Labor Day Dahlia Festival, and these 400 arrangements will soon disappear. But behind the scenes, I learned that many flower names are special too.
We get to name a few every year, and so it goes back to us wanting to name after family members or coming up with really creative names. We're known in the dahlia world for our fun names. This is named after myself. This was named when I was a baby.
Heather's Heather offers a punch of peach, salmon, and apricot, and it's a stunner. Her grandparents were certainly proud. But then dahlias in bloom just make you feel good.
Very pretty, yeah.
Across the grounds, 360 varieties and more than 1,000 of each create an ocean of color that's inviting to stroll. The Getz family likes to say a beautiful garden is a work of heart. So come and visit and hurry here soon.
There's nothing better, I think, than standing back, looking at what nature gives us.
Heather and Nick tell me that their dahlia fields remain open to the public until the first hard frost in fall. Usually that hits by mid-October, so be sure to check it out. If you're on the lookout for more Oregon adventures, be sure to check out my new book, Grant's Getaways, a guide to wildlife watching in Oregon. Inside the book, you'll find 48 uniquely Oregon adventures, highlighting many of our fish and wildlife encounters through the years. Each adventure will set you on your own path, discovering more about Oregon. Scores of colorful photos by getaway photographer Jeff Kastner show off some of our finest moments in the field. So until next week, do get out here and explore the Oregon outdoors and let Travel Oregon be your guide. For Travel Oregon, I'm Grant McComey.